Alright guys, we cut it down a little bit. Let's see how it burns now. There we go. There we go, yeah. The longer your wire is, the more juice it takes to heat it up. So that, I think that's what our problem was there. Just gotta go back over some of what we did because it wasn't burning very good. So anyway, yeah, I think I'm going to do some research into some wood burners. That ought to get me in trouble with the wife. He's already yelling at me for how much I spend in the carving shop. I'm like, but honey, the people want it. The YouTube people, my friends. They want to see all of the stuff, all the good stuff that all these awesome tools can do. She said, well, then you need to sell some of your other stuff. You need to start selling some of your stuff that you're carving. You got to make your hobby pay for itself. I don't know. It's a hobby. But it's a hobby, right? Yeah, we'll have to, once the restaurants open up, we'll have to wine her and dine her. Right? I mean, it's never worked for me in the past, but I did get her car fixed, so that should count for something. I see Mario carved a skull in a piece of wood. Mario Tata. Yeah, if you guys haven't gone over to Carving Fusion World of Wood Carvers, you're missing out, guys. So a lot of good artists on there. Yeah, I've been busy all day. I even dug the boat out today. Finally got it out of storage. No excuse. It's not like storage is that far away. It's 200 yards. But it's all the stuff you gotta move to get to it. Tractors and all kinds of stuff you gotta move out there. Need to get some fishing in. Before it gets too hot. So basically, board. Wood burning is an art all of its own. Some people do some fabulous things with wood burners. I'm not one of them. I'm a wood tracer. So that's what it's looking like, guys. I got like 3 million hours left to wood burn this. And I don't want to bore you guys to tears, so basically all I'm doing is going around and the stuff that I carved in here, and I'm just burning it in. Now that we got a good heat going, we'll come back and go over this stuff that I already went over because it wasn't doing all that great with that real long wire in it. But it's burning pretty good now. So I think what I'm going to do is I will end this video here. And then I will spend the next million hours, the bazillion hours, going over all this and wood burn it. Okay? So that's what the next couple hours is going to look like. And we'll go around the skulls. And get all that good skullness burned in there. I may come back and round this stuff over a little bit more. I don't know though, it's looking like I want it to, I think. But that's the problem when you're doing something. You got to know when to say enough is enough. And we got so many hours in this thing now. That, I mean, I could sit here for probably a month and refine it. But this is just the cane. It's not, you know, it's not a gun stock that somebody's going to be paying, you know, $800-900 to have carved. This is just basically just a walking cane. It's one of those canes to say, hey, look what I got. Okay, guys. So yeah, missed one. Here, little guy. I'm hoping that by burning this in, when we paint all this stuff or stain it or whatever we're going to do with it, I'm kind of thinking paint. I'm not sure. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. You think it should be painted? You think it should be stained? Should it be thrown in the fire pit? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I do read all the comments, guys. And I tried to answer back in a within a day anyway. Shop inspector, that's all she does is sit out there all day and bark at cars. It's her thing. I don't know if you guys remember, but when before everybody went to self-service pumps, you had the guys out there would pump your gas for you. I did that when I was in high school as a petroleum transfer engineer, a gas passer. Yeah, they used to have the line. There was a line that laid on the ground, and when you drove over it, it'd ring a bell, and it would let the guy inside know to come out and pump your gas for you. Well, she's kind of like my line. Every time somebody goes by, and I don't care who it is, she barks. Which is good and bad. Believe me, at 3 o'clock in the morning it's bad. So I go out and play with her for a couple hours. So hopefully she sleeps all night. That dog sleeps. A semi truck could run her over and she wouldn't wake up. And she sleeps hard. Alright, so anyway, we're going to call this the end of the video again for like the 5th time. So you guys be awesome, carve something awesome, carve every day if you can, and be good to each other, guys. And we will catch you guys on the next one. So remember, just carve. And we'll catch you on the next one. All right? Bye.